morning from Eco Retreat Putsil. Sun rising from behind the hills at a distance. Deomali Hill standing tall, soaked in the first rays of sun. A light breeze is sweeping across the flat top hill and the white tents coming out of slumber. What a sight it is.
Good morning. It's 9:15 a.m. and we are starting from Putsil. We will go to Sonapur beach. We are taking the Damanjodi route, Damanjodi, then NH 326.
We will drive along NH 326 all the way up to Berhampur and then take a right on Berhampur to NH 16 and drive down to Sonapur beach. So this is the junction from where the road on the right goes up to a point from where you can get an excellent view of Deomali Hills.
This is Putsil village, about 2 kilometers from the retreat. Kilometers from the retreat. So we have arrived at that junction point from where we took a left to go to Eco Retreat.
Rather, we took a wrong turn towards right and then did a course correction.
It's 5 kilometers from this point. It's a lovely road. It's 23 degrees outside.
Now we are approaching the village of Dudhari. From here we will take a right towards Damanjodi.
And we are taking a right turn. We are 9 kilometers from Eco Retreat.
भैया दामनजोड़ी इस तरफ है ना? दामनजोड़ी?
दामनजोड़ी?
हाँ.
हाँ ठीक रास्ता है.
अच्छा.
This road goes to Damanjodi. This is a shortcut up by about 15 kilometers to the main road that goes through Nalco Damanjodi. This seems to be a temple.
This entire road is very well maintained, barring this 1 kilometer stretch of bad patch.
Turn left from a junction, and this is one of the most scenic routes in this part.
In Koraput, you also have Hindustan Aeronautics at Sunabeda.
I think that's Nalco, which is visible from here. Nalco Damanjodi.
This is the road through the village of Damanjodi. This road has lots of bumps, so cars with low ground clearance should tread cautiously.
From here we will turn right, take SH 326. This is the road that comes from that Nalco gate, and now we are merging onto that road. This is Damanjodi. This is Kakiriguma. There is a Nalco mine here, Kakiriguma bauxite mines. The road to mines goes towards the right. We will take the left road.
Somewhere near this place there is this Chanduri Sai guest house, which is an awesome place to stay in a tribal village, but very difficult to get booking there.
On our right is a Bhitargarh Shivashram, an ashram which is visible from here. Other than that, there is absolutely nothing on this road. This picture is Kakiriguma mines.
Now we are marching on to NH 326, which is coming from Koraput town.
And this is the town of Kakiriguma. This is the marketplace of Kakiriguma. So we have started to ascend Eastern Ghats. It's an extremely beautiful stretch of road running through forest, thick green cover, and not too many cars. This place is called Lakshmipur, and we have Lakshmipur College on our right. This is the town of Lakshmipur, the Indian Oil pump, if anyone needs it. This is a bifurcation. The right road goes to Parvatipur, Almanda, Narayanpatna. So we continue straight on NH 326. There were a lot of solar cells visible. So these towns and villages all have solar power. Temperature has risen to 28 degrees and we are 269 kilometers from Sonpur beach. Here's a signboard that says Rayagada is 30 kilometers from here and Adaba 151. Adaba is a place from where you can go to Daringbari. Every bend and every corner, the view looks different and more beautiful.
चला रे बटोहिया ठहर ठहर ये सुहानी सी डगर जरा देखन दे कौन दिशा में लेके चला रे बटोहिया कौन दिशा में लेके चला रे बटोहिया.
We are passing through a town called Seriguda. Sonapur is 229 kilometers from this place. And here is the entry point. Welcome to Rayagada. Vizag is 198 kilometers from here.
This is the city of Rayagada, the headquarters of Rayagada district. There are two good eateries in Rayagada, Bistro Odi and Hideout, which is near to the highway. But still you have to go a little inside the city.
There was an Indian Oil pump on the left and there's a Reliance pump here on our right. A lot of industries here, JK Paper and others.
दिशा में लेके चला रे बटोहिया कौन दिशा में.
That was the end of Ghat Road.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
So we took a left from a junction after Ramanaguda. This place is called Sanavangi.
This is Gomuda Bridge over Antarjali River.
Kenduguda Bridge. Kenduguda Bridge. Goi Bandha, that's what the name of this place is. There's a primary school here and there is a temple. Lake.
Now passing through Adaba town, from here one can take a left to go towards Daringbari, Odisha's hill station. However, we will be driving straight on NH 326. This is Mohana, 18 km from Adaba. From here one can take right at the bifurcation ahead and go to Chandragiri, which is famous for its Buddhist temple and known as Mini Tibet of Odisha. This is the bifurcation. From here we will keep on left towards Toptopani. The road right goes towards Chandragiri.
This is the jungle of Lohagudi. This is the beginning of Taptapani Ghat.
Toptopani, as the name goes, is famous for perennial hot spring surrounded by hills and forests. Now passing through Toptopani hot springs area. Here is a restaurant on our left.
So from Punjikayan Square, it is about 56 kilometers from Sonapur. We have taken the straight road via Brahmapur instead of the right road that is about 7 kilometers shorter but takes the same time. We have to drive for 25 kilometers up to Brahmapur, from where we will turn right onto NH59. That will take us to Sonapur.
This is Berhampur or Brahmapur. We should be taking right on to NH16 somewhere from here.
So 10 kilometers before Sonapur resort, there is a left turn from NH16 via Jagapur road. So we have turned onto Jagapur road now and driving towards Sonapur beach.
We reached Sonapur Eco Retreat around 6 pm and checked into our cozy, well-decorated Swiss tent on the beach by the sea. We are now on the private beach of Eco Retreat. We had dinner and decided to spend some time on the beach and enjoy some fresh air even though it's dark before calling it a day.
Good morning. It's 10 o'clock. We are at Sonpur Beach Resort now, Eco Retreat Sonpur, and we are starting for Kolkata. After one stop at Bhubaneshwar for lunch. We'll stop at mainland China, most probably if time permits. That is 196 kilometers from here. It will take around 4 hours.
It is awesome to drive along this well-maintained dirt road running by the sea.
This is Bahuda River Bridge. the backwaters which we could see from our retreat. This is a 10-kilometer drive from Sonapur beach to NH16.
This is the point where we will take a right turn to NH16.
And that is Chilika Lake, which we can see in front of us. Bandha. It's 1 o'clock now and we have reached Bhubaneshwar. We are going to this hotel, mainland China. We are leaving Bhubaneshwar. We had an excellent lunch at mainland China. It was a 1 hour long break for lunch. Passing through Bhubaneshwar.
Now we are crossing Mahanadi River. We took a 15-minute coffee break by the roadside and now starting again. It's 409 kilometers to our home in Kolkata. It's 3 p.m. now. We are now passing through the town of Chandikhol, crossing river Boitarani now. We just crossed Bhadrak and we also completed 45,000 kilometers in our trail hawk. 6:50 p.m. and we have reached Jaleshwar toll. Now we'll be crossing over to Bengal. It's 8:40 p.m. and we are in Kolaghat Express Dhaba. We thought it's better to have dinner and then go to home. That's why we stopped. After a sumptuous dinner, we started for our final leg towards our home at about 8:15 p.m. So we are now reaching Kolkata. Today we covered 625 kilometers from Sonapur and the fuel efficiency is 16.4 kmpl. And that brings us to the end of this trip. Thank you.
আমি আমার পথের গান গাইছি তুমি তোমার গানটা ধরো তো এই পথ যদি না শেষ হয় তবে কেমন হতো তুমি বলো তো
যদি পৃথিবীটা স্বপ্নের দেশ হয় তবে কেমন হতো তুমি বলো তো
এই পথ যদি না শেষ হয় তবে